Good afternoon, Executive Leadership Team. My name is Shilo, and I am serving as the Senior Business Analyst for Widget's Incorporated Mail Delivery Improvement Initiative. Over the past 6 weeks, I have applied business analysis techniques, requirements gathering, stakeholder engagement, process modeling, agile methodologies, and solution evaluation practices to investigate the challenges within CWI's current mail delivery process. Today, I will present the findings of this analysis, explain how the business requirements were identified, compare the current and future state processes, and provide a recommendation for a solution that addresses operational inefficiencies while aligning with CWI's strategic business objectives. The primary business problem identified at Widgets Inc. is the inefficient internal mail distribution process. The current process relies heavily on manual sorting, logging, and delivery procedures. As a result, mail is often delayed, difficult to track, and occasionally misplaced. These issues negatively impact employee productivity, accountability, and overall operational efficiency. To evaluate the problem and determine the best solution, I applied the Solution Evaluation Knowledge Area from International Institute of Business Analysis, or IIBA. This framework focuses on assessing current performance, identifying limitations, measuring value, and recommending improvements that support organizational goals. Using the Business Analysis Core Concept Model, or BACCM, I evaluated how the current process delivers value to stakeholders and identified opportunities, while process improvements could increase operational effectiveness and reduce costs. Understanding stakeholder needs was critical to developing an effective solution. Several elicitation techniques were used throughout this project to gather information and validate requirements. First, interviews were conducted with mailroom personnel, department managers, administrative staff, and end users involved in receiving and distributing mail. These discussions provided a valuable insight into daily operational challenges. Second, direct observation was performed to understand the existing workflow and identify process bottlenecks. Third, document analysis was used to review current procedures and policies. Finally, collaborative workshops allowed stakeholders to discuss concerns, prioritize requirements, and validate process improvements. The key stakeholders included executive leadership, department managers, mailroom personnel, administrative staff, and information technology department. Their participation ensured that the proposed solution would address both business objectives and operational needs. The requirements gathering process identified several critical business user and system requirements. The primary user requirements included the ability to track mail throughout the delivery process, receive automatic notifications when mail arrives, and quickly confirm delivery receipt. From the system perspective, the solution must provide real-time tracking capabilities, support barcode scanning technology, maintain a centralized database, generate management reports, and provide secure user access. In addition, non-functional requirements were identified. These include system reliability, ease of use, scalability, security, and auditability. These requirements were prioritized based on stakeholder feedback, business value. The result is a solution that directly addresses user pain points while supporting CWI's long-term operational goals. This slide illustrates the current state or as-is mail delivery process. Mail arrives and is manually sorted by the mailroom personnel. Information is then entered into paper logs or spreadsheets before physical delivery occurs. Delivery confirmation is typically completed using manual signatures or verbal acknowledgement. Records are then stored for future reference. Several challenges exist within this process. Because many steps are performed manually, opportunities for human error increase significantly. Delivery status is difficult to verify, mail can be misplaced, and managers have limited visibility into process performance. These inefficiencies create delays, increase administrative effort, and reduce accountability throughout the mail distribution cycle. The future state model introduces a digital mail management solution designed to automate and streamline the distribution process. Under this model, incoming mail is immediately scanned through a barcode using barcode technology. Information is automatically stored with a centralized tracking system. The system then routes mail to the appropriate recipient while sending automated notifications regarding delivery status. Recipients electronically acknowledge receipt, and management gains access to real-time reporting dashboards that provide visibility into mail processing performance. Compared to the current process, this future state solution significantly reduces manual effort, improves accuracy, accelerates delivery times, and creates greater accountability through end-to-end tracking capabilities. The proposed solution was evaluated using several key criteria, including alignment with business goals, feasibility, efficiency, and expected organizational benefits. From a strategic perspective, the solution aligns strongly with CWI's objectives of improving operational efficiency, reducing process delays, and increasing accountability. The proposed technology is technically feasible because barcode scanning, workflow automation, and reporting tools are mature and widely adopted technologies. Operational feasibility is also high because the process improvements closely support existing business activities while minimizing disruption. Expected benefits include a reduction in mail processing time, improved delivery accuracy, enhanced reporting capabilities, lower administrative costs, and increased employee satisfaction. Based on the analysis conducted throughout this project, I recommend that Cool Widgets Inc. implement a digital mail management system incorporating barcode scanning, automated workflow routing, delivery tracking, automated notifications, electronic confirmations, and management reporting dashboards. To reduce implementation risk, I recommend using an agile development approach. Agile allows stakeholders to provide continuous feedback throughout the project while enabling the organization to realize benefits incrementally. The implementation can be completed throughout multiple short development sprints, beginning with requirement validation and prototype development, followed by tracking functionality, workflow automation, testing, and development. In conclusion, this proposed solution effectively addresses the business problem, supports stakeholder needs, aligns with organizational objectives, and provides a practical path towards improving mail. Delivery performance at Cool Widgets, Inc. Thank you for your time and consideration. I welcome any questions regarding the proposal and recommendations.